Hey everybody, this is Rebel Builder, and this is the Clone Turbo Tank, set number 75151 with 903 pieces. This set comes with 4 minifigures, you get 2 battle droids, and you also get that folding AT-RT. So really the coolest feature about the construction is the axle system is all Technic piece based, and there's some shock absorbers on this middle section here. So what you can do is you can push it from side to side and you can see the wheels flex out, so you can actually steer the vehicle by pushing it from side to side like this. And here's kind of the cockpit of the vehicle. You can see we got the headlights, these cool little cannons that move up and down here. But the front panel lifts open and lowers down. So you can see in here we got a red steering wheel and another little control panel over there. These open up a little bit so you can fit 2 pilots inside there. Here on the side paneling here, you can see kind of this detail here. A couple of spring-loaded shooters on either side. I think those are in a pretty inconvenient spot. You know, every time you want to pick it up, you're grabbing right here, and I've already shut those off quite a few times. And then the whole side panel here does fold down, so you can see the inside, and you can really take a look at all the Technic construction. It's a very sturdy vehicle to pick up. You know, the internal structure is very rigid. It's not going to fall apart on you. You can see we got a little hook here for an extra spring-loaded missile. And then you see the yellow cross piece here. You can spin this guy, and this section raises up. It's got a little control panel on there, so I think you can put a guy up there. It's got some lights up there too. And the other feature of this internal compartment here is you can take your AT-RT and fold it up, put it inside here. Another feature is the handle here. This just lifts up so you can pick it up without mainly shooting off your flick fire missiles. And as we look towards the back of the vehicle, there's a really cool section of greebling there in the middle. On top of the vehicle is this pretty cool cannon. And on the back of the vehicle, there is a cannon here that is on a turntable, spins around, and it's got the stud shooters. The back section opens up too. The top lifts up, bottom lowers, and you can see inside there's room for a gunner there. It's kind of a silly running joke, I think, but they have a little mug for water inside there too. And here is the AT-RT that comes with the set. I think they did a great job on this thing, and it's a lot more in scale with what we expect out of the Clone Wars. Much smaller than the AT-RT set from a couple of years ago, but it's got the olive green of the 41st Elite Corps, and of course we get that trooper. But as you saw previously, it was all folded up, so the thing gets quite compact. It's got a cool little stud shooter on the front. You know, with this piece here, it swivels all around in every direction, so really happy with this build. We get a pair of the very familiar battle droids. Here's our 41st Elite Corps Trooper and our Clone Commander Gree. These are not new minifigures. We've seen these guys before. Combination of some silver, some dark green, the olive green, which is a really cool color, and some really cool camouflage patterning. And here's the 2 stars of the set. We get 2 great Jedi minifigures. We get Quinlan Vos and Luminara Unduli. They both have wonderful headpieces. I love this wild black hair of Quinlan Vos. And they both have really unique skin tones. Quinlan has kind of a off orange kind of color with some really cool detailed printing on his face. And the same with Luminara. She's almost like a really pale green. And they both have great detail on their torso and legs. And Luminara comes with this really cool cape, which is actually a cloth piece, which is a much softer material than we're used to seeing. I really enjoyed this build. The first half of the construction was very Technic heavy. It was almost a Technic set. But this kind of construction, you know, we're kind of used to, similar to the ATTEs and stuff. I think some of the complaints online that I've read, people seem to like the previous versions of the Clone Turbo Tank better. I don't have any of those sets. I haven't built them before, so I can't compare that to those. But if you've built any of the previous Clone Turbo Tank versions, leave us a comment down below and kind of describe what you liked better about those, or do you like this one better than those versions? But I think it's a great set with some Really cool minifigures. I do wish we got newer versions of Commander Gree and the 41st Elite Corps Clone Trooper, but the two Jedis, great minifigures. You're really going to want to add those to the collection. I think they did some great greebling techniques in this. Combine that with the Technic parts and the structure to it, made for a great build and a great assortment of pieces. So as always, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's have a discussion about this set. What do you like? What do you don't like? And thumbs up this video, and if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. I've got some more videos on the way and I don't want you to miss out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back soon.